Hello everybody, Ryan here with Product Impressions in a different room of the house. You can probably hear the bathroom fan running because that is connected to the lights and I can't have one on without the other. In any case, I decided to give a try to these Clean People laundry detergent sheets. It seems like this should be a nice, let's actually get it so where you can see that. There we are. It seems like this should be a nice way of reducing the amount of waste when it comes to laundry, and I always have used a free and clear, free and gentle, what have you. And just for comparison purposes, this big jug of plastic is for 64 loads, and this little box is supposed to be good for 192. So dramatically less waste when it comes to buying your laundry detergent, but how well does this actually clean? How much does it actually require? Does it work very well with high efficiency machines like this? Let's go ahead and try these out with my normal laundry and we'll see how it goes. All right, we've got a pretty full load of laundry in there. Oh, happy St. Patrick's Day. And they say that one of these sheets is good for 2 loads and it is perforated. So we're just gonna go ahead, tear that, toss it in with the laundry, and we'll see how it goes. All right, everybody, I've been using these for about a month now, and I must say, I really like them. I don't really notice much of a difference. Obviously, there's a different smell versus the detergent I was using before, but everything, even these hypoallergenic ones, always smell different from each other. So all I have to do, I've got a load of sheets with a blanket and some few collared shirts in there, all the whites, and all you have to do is just rip it off. You got half of a sheet here that's good for 1 load. You can either throw it in or put it into the tray as you would any liquid detergent. I like to put it in the tray just in case there's anything about a pre-rinse cycle or anything like that. I want to make sure that the detergent is actually in there when it should be for the entire load. So I'm just gonna put that in there. I don't use fabric softener. Instead, I put some vinegar into there. If you actually do some research on how to best do laundry, that actually is one of the recommendations, is to use vinegar instead of fabric softener. It keeps things nice, gets rid of any residue from excess detergent, and makes sure that everything stays nice and soft. So that is pretty much it. I don't have any good way of chemically testing things. Missed where I was supposed to go with that. There we go. And start, yeah. So I can say I have not had any issues with things smelling bad or not getting clean or anything like that. So you can get that little box that I held up earlier for 192 loads of laundry. Just little slivers like this. It does just as good of a job as the liquid detergent. It's way smaller, way less waste. I must say, go ahead and give this a try. It works really well. For my place, the water that I have, your results may vary because the chemical composition may not work as well with all water types. I don't think mine is particularly hard or soft. I have no reason to think that there's any issues with it, but yeah, your results may vary, but my results are perfectly good with this. I'm very happy with these. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comment section down below. I'll do my best to answer whatever I can. Otherwise, like, share, subscribe. I will see you next time.